Mic test. Test of the mic. Chat. Fuck. Sorry, I can't swear in the first minute of stream. I forgot. I think it's bad for you. I don't know. We live fam. What's up, Pastor? What's up, BDBO? What's up, Bruno Bruce? It's my boy, dude. Give me Bruce became a cheerleader. Chat. He's a cheerleader boy. That's what he is now. That's BBS. BB Snows. Yeah, the chat seems pretty cool. My fucking god. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Oh, we got the Bruce joke of the day. What it is? It's your boy back at it again with yet another stream. Man, I wanna talk about something today, but it's pretty chill. I wanna tell you guys about my life. How have you guys been? Astra, how have you been? Bruce, how are you, man? Bidiba, how are you? Anybody else that is on, that is chilling, and just lurking, man? How you guys doing? Doing good. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. How's the hype for ZANI, chat? I forgot I hadn't watched your shit. Like, we were supposed to watch it on Saturday, but honestly, Expedition 33 was like so enthralling, man. We played that until I couldn't play anymore. Like, we played it until like midnight, and then it's like kind of a hard cutoff. Is it amazing tonight our time? I don't know. Usually, like, listen, this changes a lot, Astra. Like, Hoyoverse has changed this too sometimes. Like when Face Xiao came out. So, like, usually maintenance happens on Tuesday from like 4 or 3 p.m. Pacific to like 8 or 9 p.m. Pacific. That's usually when maintenance happens on phase 1 of a major patch. So major patch 2.3, we're in phase 1, right? So phase 1 is usually on Tuesday, and it takes about like the afternoon if you leave on the West Coast, a little later in the night if you live in the East Coast or Brazil or some shit like that, right? But I don't know, maybe they changed it. I haven't seen that. That's just what it usually is. Guys, your boy's doing good, man. I'm doing okay today. Guess what I had to do today? Today I finished up some stuff in my work, and I got a blood plasma donation. Wait, can you see it? See it this way, right there. And it is what it is, right? Man is in 1 hour. Really? Is it coming out today? Let's update it. I donated today too? Oh, really, dude? Yeah, I gotta make them money, right? Yeah, chat, it's updating. But I didn't know it was gonna go tonight. I preloaded it last night. No, that's the right thing to do. That takes forever. Especially if you're like me and you have it like in a magnetic hard drive instead of like as an SSD. Kokoro Connect. I donated, man. I don't know if I'm gonna spend the money on Weathering Waves. I probably won't. But I really have to save money this month. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, chat. I'm pretty excited for ZANI, and if she comes out in an hour, then we get to try and pull in an hour, right? That's cool to know. Yeah, they usually don't come out on Mondays. I do remember Fei Xiao did. Fei Xiao came out on a Monday, and what's funny, they like, the only reason why Fei Xiao came out on a Monday, that's funny. Right. Funny, like, it in a way of saying, right? I'm not going to say the disaster was funny, but, like, why they did it. Because Fei Xiao is, like, the captain of, like, an aerial team, right? Like, she's a general of an aerial strike force. If she had come out on a Tuesday that she was, like, prepared to come out on, like, that it was planned to come out on, that Tuesday was 9/11. It was September 11th. And they were like, nope, we are not touching that with a fucking 20-foot pole. So they changed the date from Tuesday to Monday just so that Fei Xiao's release wasn't on that fucking day, dude. It's crazy. PDF for the update on my phone bumped it up from like 21 to 39. Definitely gonna go down once the update is out. Good and proper. Yeah, because it's gonna unpack once you log in, right? No, that's also a problem. I don't know about Wuthering Waves, but sometimes it happens with other gacha games. Like you download the entirety of the new major patch, right? And then it's saying 6 gigs right now, but it needs like it's downloading 6 gigs, right? But it needs double to be able to like unpack it and then delete it and that kind of shit, right? But yeah, like keep this in mind. If you guys haven't done it yet, do it. Update your Wuthering Waves and open it up, because it might start verifying verifying game files, right? And that verification of game files takes for fucking ever if you play the game on a magnetic hard drive. On an SSD, it must be a little bit faster, but it also must take a while. So you probably have to do that too. Yeah, right now it's decompressing 43 gigs, right, for me, right? This is gonna take forever. What time I got here? But yeah, that's crazy. Nice to hear, man. I'm gonna do my T9 dailies first, then open. Yeah, get open. Like I think it's. Yeah, the thing is, if your T9 is also installed on the same magnetic drive where Wuthering Waves is, then if you start decompressing and Wuthering Waves and like checking for game files, then it's going to completely ruin your experience in T9 because it's just going to become a laggy mess, right? Bastium on a phone? Oh! I didn't know you could do that on the phone. I have to wait. Yeah, no, what I was saying is like I didn't know you could play T9 while Wuthering Waves downloads in the background. But I guess Nikkei did that. That's funny. Yeah, because this week I updated Nikkei on my iPhone 14. And I don't know about you guys, but back in the day when you like tabbed out of like when you tabbed out of like an app or whatever, right? Like it would stop downloading. But this week when I updated Nikkei back in my day, yeah, this week. Well, no, but this was recent, right? Wasn't it? Because it was just like only this week I updated Nikkei and it actually downloaded in the background. That was kind of cool. But that was the first time that it ever happened to me, man. Like it has to be something recent, at least from this year, right? I don't have WoW open at all. Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, even if you wanted to, it's bad. Like there's nothing you can do. You just gotta sit back and just not do anything, which sucks. Like, how long are we talking here? Like 5 minutes, man? And like it's been decompressing, like, and it decompressed like 1.19%, 1.12, 1.20%. It's insane. I gotta get an SSD, a bigger one. Most gachas nowadays download the updates in the background as of 2023. No, there's no way. Yeah, maybe other gachas, but not Nikkei, man. No. There's no way Nikkei was doing that ever since 2023. No way. But I didn't know that, yeah. I said, well, it's not all. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the others did that. Like, I mostly play gacha games on PC, right? I almost never play on phone. I think the only gacha games I actually play on the phone are not even FGO. It was FGO, but then I transferred FGO to the PC to make it easier to stream. And FGO is one of those stupid games where if you have it in one, in one hardware, you can't have it in the other, whatever. I'm 70% and I started after opening the stream. Well, that's because you got Wuthering Waves and an SSD, man. Right. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about you. I don't have space. Like, it's like my Premiere files just to run Premiere and make sure that I have enough free space that Premiere will be able to render and register files correctly for me to edit videos. It's at least like 200 gigs, right? So I need to keep those free. And then it's 90 gigs in Final Fantasy 14 and 120 gigs. No, it's not 120. I think it's 80 gigs for Monster Hunter. It's like, I can't put WoW in that shit, dude. Not in the SSD, which sucks. And let's be honest, man, WoW's a gacha game. Like, I respect everybody's favorite video game and all. But if I want a game to work properly on an SSD and have short load times, it's going to be Monster Hunter, it's going to be 14, right? It's not going to be WoW. Not a casual gacha game. Chat. Some things about the channel, man. Let me change the song real quick. This song's depressing. There we go. Some things about the channel, like right before we get into watching the ZANI videos, man, and waiting for the updates. First thing is, I'm going to try. Okay, no, this is huge. Right now, chat, what I'm doing is during the mornings, I'm exercising. I'm doing some work and research that I still have to do for my permanent visa applications and that kind of shit. That's what I do in the morning. In the afternoon, I look for jobs the entire time, right? Except for today, because today I went donate plasma, right? I need the money. We need the money for our Gacha addiction. And so sure. So after that, dude, I'm pretty much free from 6 to 10 every day now. That was absolutely not the case when I was doing my thesis, when I was doing my stuff, right? Guys, remember to hydrate. So I wasn't able to work on like other stuff, to work on other videos, to work better on my shorts, to work better on channel exposition and reach, that kind of shit, right? But now I am. However, I do think it's kind of important for me to always be here with you guys, right? Like I am a new streamer, and I have been kind of getting an audience right now, and there have been like a lot of new people joining the chat, and to my surprise, you know, like last stream kind of like hit me really hard. I don't know if Biribo is here, but Astra was. Where like I had multiple chatters say that they're here because I'm their favorite streamer, right? And I don't know if they like I don't really care if they meant it. For me, it was very, very deep, really, and it kind of hit me really hard. Hit me much harder than I thought, right? It was a realization that I hadn't had. So because of that, I've been feeling a little bit more responsibility towards the people that come to watch my content, and I've been asked, like, oh, of course, man, nobody asks this in a weird way, or nobody asks this with malicious intent or not understanding the position that I was in, right? But I've had, during the past few weeks, I've had multiple viewers, multiple chatters come up to me in Discord and say, probably the younger ones, right? You know, the ones that had more time at their disposal and that kind of stuff, and tell me in private messages like, hey man, are you gonna stream today? When are you gonna stream again? Do you stream every day? And just trying to get a little bit more information about the channel, right? So in view of that, in view of everything that happened, I am going to try and stream every day except Sundays now. So we'll keep Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday the same time and the same amount of time, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's streams are still going to be 4-hour streams, or even more, right, depending on the day. And it's still going to be Gacha game streams where we talk about new Gacha games, about stuff that happening in the Gacha community, about the state of Gacha games. We play new stories in Gacha games. We roll for new characters. We build new characters. We talk about builds. We talk about the end game, and just what we've been doing all along, right? Monday, I still want Monday to be the retro stream that we do, right? So unless you guys don't know, it's like. I just had a lot of fun with you guys on the last Monday that I streamed that we only watched videos, right? So I want to try to do that on Friday. So Monday are still going to be our retro streams like today. I still want to play Crash Bandicoot, like we're kind of close to getting done with that game. And then all I'm really doing is adding a stream on Friday also. And then the Saturday variety streams, right, that happen from time to time. So what I'm going to say about Monday and Friday is I have these side projects that that were going on, and one of them is a video game lore channel. Most of you guys probably know about that. And I put out the first video for that lore channel on December last year, and it was only one video, and I never divulged that video that much. I just kind of put it out there, put it in the Chrono Trigger. It's a Chrono Trigger video, by the way. Put it in the Chrono Trigger subreddit, that kind of stuff. It was well received. And like right in the beginning, like the first 2 weeks, I only got like 15, 20 subscribers out of that, right? This last week, it shot up to 50 subscribers. So I don't know if somebody watched my video and reacted to it or some shit like that. But something happened, and it was really cool to see people still coming back to that video that I made, right? So during Mondays and Fridays, I really need at least 2 hours or 3 hours to put in these side projects that I have. They're going to help me a lot into not feeling burned out and still creating something that I like to create, right? Besides the normal videos that I'm going to put out every week now, right? So that's about it. Sorry, Asher, if it took too long to read your thing, man. I'm really sorry. Let me read it. Hina hates me, LOL 7380. Still no Hina. Really? Or any 3-star. That's what happened to... Man, that's what happened to Peo when Kazuki came out. The exact same problem. And the problem is that when he did get the 3-star, he lost the 75-25 on top of that. In case you're not streaming anymore, listening, you always have. If they don't like it, that's their problem, not your problem. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it... Like, the way that they approached me on that, I don't think it came from, like, a malicious intent like that, right? I don't know if malicious is the right word here. But I don't think it came from a, like... Oh, you have to do this. Right? I didn't feel that intention at all on the way that people talk to me about it, right? Because if I did have, then I would think the same way, right? It's like, dude, you don't know me, right? But it did not come like that at all. It was literally, it was only like legitimate questions about like, when do I stream, what do I stream, and what do I do, right? Instead of like, oh, you should be doing this, you need to be doing this. No, that was never it. Nobody did that. So, and because of the fact that nobody did that is the fact that I want to try this out, right? So, because I need at least 2 hours to work on my side stuff and to work on videos for this channel, to edit videos, to make sure I put some good thumbnails out there. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, on Mondays and Fridays, streams are only going to be from 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we're going to have 2 hour streams, okay? That's the best I can do right now. Yeah. As long as, like, whenever I'm able to actually get monetized and to do stuff like that. I actually already am eligible for monetization on YouTube. I don't know about Twitch. I don't know if I can be affiliate yet. But I am eligible for monetization on YouTube. And the reason why I haven't taken that in is because it's actually illegal with my visa status right now. So, at least for a while there, chat, until I get my permanent visa, which is... It's in the works. Then I really can't... I even can't become a full-time creator. Not right now. So that's kind of how the things are going to go right now. The good news is that we're going to... The good news right now is that we are going to... What do you call? Sorry. We're going to produce more videos. That is it, right? We're going to produce more videos, and you're going to get to see me more times a week. In case you just want to come in and chill out and hang out and talk about new stuff that happens. I really feel like that is important, not just because like I want to give back to my followers something more, like show you guys that I'm trying, you know, but because sometimes really big things come out on days that you're just not streaming. It's really sad. So now the only day that something can come out that I'm not going to be streaming, that I won't be able to react to or talk about in a timely manner, is going to be Sunday, right? And that's basically a problem only with fake Grand Order announcements. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of stuff for gacha games that come out on Saturday, that come out on Fridays, man. And I've just been missing that a lot, and just not being able to like capitalize on these new things that everybody's hyped out about and talk about it and give my 2 cents and discuss with you guys that also, right? That kind of stuff. FGO. Yeah, FGO for some reason announced this shit on a Sunday. They always do that. Especially at the end of the year. It pisses me off, dude. For RQ8's birthday, right? So the 25th of December is RQ8's birthday. And Type Moon always puts out, like, not just an FGO, but Type Moon itself always puts out these huge news on either on the 25th or on the Sunday closest to the 25th. And bro, I always wake up at 3 p.m. on a Sunday, man. And like this has happened so many years in a row, man. I wake up on this Sunday, you know, close to the end of the year, like at 3 p.m., open up my Twitter, and the Twitter is like on flames because this new insane Type Moon shit just got announced, and I missed it for like 6 hours, bro. I hate it. Yeah, I got so pissed, man. When the Mihoyo anime was announced, I recorded a video at 3 p.m. on a Sunday, like did everything, like, just, fuck, man, I need to talk about this. It was crazy. But anyways, right? So, long story short, I'm gonna try to stream every day. I hope I can make it. Friday and Monday streams are gonna be smaller, right? But I hope you guys are able to make it whenever you can. I just want you guys to have the most freedom to watch me whenever you can, and not feel like, oh fuck, like, you know, K2's only gonna stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday right now, and so I gotta watch him or whatever, right? Like, no, dude. I want you guys to be free to, and you're able to catch me every day of the week. At least ask me something, right? Our stream is small, so like I'll catch everybody's chat, you know. But yeah, that's it for housekeeping. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Sorry to put you through that, but I really wanted you guys to know. But yeah, we don't have many followers today. Monday, we usually don't have viewers on Monday, man. That's why I do retro streams, Astra. I don't know if you know about that. But it's a really slow day. Yeah. However, last Monday was so much fun. It was so much fun to watch the Nikki live stream with you guys and just talk about stuff that we're excited about and stuff you like, you know. Talk a lot about ZANI. That I've been actually really hyped to do these streams on Monday, and I'm just happy. And I think Friday would be cool too, right? So like, for example, for this week we're gonna do this stream today. I was gonna do Weathering Waves tomorrow. I probably still will, right? We'll see what happens. I can't promise you guys that I'm gonna get ZANI because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like spend any money on it, and I have like what, 2 pulls maybe, like 1 pull, 110 pull maybe. I've already done 110 pull on like I'm at what, 20 or 30 pity. Not much more than that, and then I got I got 1 more 10 pull, right? So I can't guarantee anything. Can't guarantee that we'll get ZANI. Can't guarantee that we'll be able to like start building her right now, unfortunately, because I'm just like this month, I really need to go free to play. I really need to. Just how life is right now. I don't have a job anymore. Just trying to get one, right? But it is what it is. If everything goes wrong, by the end of the month, I'm back in Brazil. If everything goes right, I might be in California. If some things go right, I might be in Arizona. And if everything goes wrong, except not getting a job, then I might be in Georgia. Isn't that insane? I have no idea where I'll be living in a month or 2, dude. This has never happened to me in my life. Like, I always knew where I was going, what I was aiming for, that kind of shit, right? Like, I knew that I wanted to get a master's degree here in Utah. I knew that I wanted to travel to America. I knew that I wanted to live in this place and that place, right? But now, like, I have no idea where I'll be living in 2 months, and that is crazy. It's crazy. So we're gonna have to go free to play for a little bit. That's gonna be ZANI tomorrow, chat. If she does actually come out today, then we'll try it out today too, right? But then we'll just play the story tomorrow, which is fine. Wednesday, we're definitely playing Tribe 9. I need to play Tribe 9. Well, actually, chat, can you guys help me out? When does the new Pokemon set come out? Do you guys know? Is it on the 30th? Or on the 1st? Just never moved to Texas. Our governor is an idiot. Is he the one that's going to ban anime? Did you hear that, Astra? That Texas wants to ban anime? Like, to be honest with you, Astra, I have a lot of good friends in Texas. A lot of good friends in Texas. Sweets, Abraxas. People who raided with me in Final Fantasy 2, right? So, I'd be happy with that. She's live? Oh, fuck. Okay, Zani's right. Okay. Did you get a C4 Zani, Hafa? Really? How much did you spend? Not in money. I know you're free to play. How much did you spend in Astrites? Nobody's the one that cares more about guns than lives of school kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's slightly worse. That's slightly worse than banning anime, right? Just kidding. That was a joke. That's crazy. So 27k, 25. You mean 25 10 pulls, right? Like, so 250 pulls. So you got a C4 Zani and 250 pulls. Did you not lose a single? Cause like 250. Yeah, cause like so you got one of those you got earlier, right? One of those Zanis you got earlier. Cause 62. No, 25 singles. Oh, you still have 25 singles. Okay, how much is 27k? Okay, that's no. So it was 170 pulls, not 250. Yeah, bro. If you got C4 Zani with 170 pulls, yeah, but you have to have gotten her like early a billion times. That's when 50 cent got doubles. Yeah, did you get the weapon? Oh, no. No, chat. He got... Yeah, okay, Hafa. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah, but the weapon came earlier, sure. He bought the 2 constellations from... Yeah, the two dupes from the store. Ah, smart boy. Yeah, really, really smart man. You had that saved up. Yeah. Come on, camera, focus. There you go. Really smart man. Yeah, I didn't know you like her that much that you just saved everything, but that's crazy. I didn't save a single... I don't have a single, like dupe material saved up. I spend everything in pulls all the time. Yeah, so weapon came with 40 pulls. That's really good. And then you got 2 copies from the thing, but lost 150-50. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Stupid of the yours when the anniers do shit. Lol, dude, nobody's going to convince me that a free Chacona would destroy them, bro. Now, what I wish Kudo Games would have done is educate the player base if that was the case, right? Be fucking transparent. Say that, listen guys, we invested a lot of money in patch 2.3 and in the anniversary events, and we need to make that money back to pay our employees. So right now, we can't give you a free Chacona, right? But they didn't do that. And you're not going to convince me that doing this for their player base, just giving a free Chacona, which isn't even the main character of the patch, bro, let's be real, you know, was going to be so bad, or is expecting too much, you know, of the developers. Right, like I really don't agree with people that are saying like, oh, if you want a free Chacona, then why don't they then just ask for everything free already, bro? There's a very big difference. There's a very big difference between people that were asking for a free Chacona. Yeah, sure, it was because of a leak. Who gives a shit, right? Like, I understand taking those things with like a grain of salt, right? Yeah, they never said they were gonna give it. Yeah, okay, BD, but go defend the $1 million company, sure. You got, yeah, sure. Like, I don't care if the rumors were wrong, bro. You have to be a fucking idiot if you don't think players were expecting that from the company that gave them a free Shangli Yao during year 1. The rumors only made sense because the company did the fucking thing before. Why would it not do it again? Like, yeah, sure, they never said it, bro, but like, it's fucking obvious. You have to be a completely mentally challenged if you can't see that in your player base, bro. It's obvious everybody wants something like that, man. Every fucking gacha gives you a free 5-star. It's what you said, Bidiba, right? Like in fucking Nikkei, we got a free 5-star. SSR, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know, right? But that's just it. That's my opinion. I think there's a very big difference between people that were asking for 80 pulls, for free ZANI, for free Chacona, like they were actually just off the deep end, wanting everything for free, right? There's a very big difference between people that were asking that, which I agree that's asking too much. It really is. Like, come on, man. Like, from people that were expecting the company to do something that they did before. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, you should take leaks with a grain of salt, right? But that's even worse if the rumors about Tencent are true. Like, if you wanted to give out a free Chacona and then Tencent came in and said no, you can't, and then you had to quit that idea, that makes it even worse. Because the people that are defending like that they can't give out the free Chacona, bro, you're defending Tencent, man. You're not even defending the developer. You're not even defending Kuro Games, bro. You're defending the fucking billion-dollar publisher that gives zero shits about your experience, man. But yeah, let me get off my soapbox. I'm sorry. But that's my opinion, chat. Like, for real. I think there's a very, like, I feel like a lot of people... I feel like a lot of people that were defending Kuro, I don't think they're defending the right thing, right? That is like, yeah, they gave us a free Changli Yao. So the reason was why the fuck wouldn't they give him in the anniversary? Yeah, absolutely. I think they could at least give us one free old character like Genie and something like that. Yeah, so the other thing was exactly that, right? Like, give us a free 1.x character. Right? It doesn't even need to be a selector. Just put in like an 80 pity banner where you can pick a 1.x character, right? Like, holy fuck, man, they're 1.x characters. They probably already made most of the money they're going to make anyways. So at least something like that. Yeah, I don't know if you got me 1x my choice, not a 2.x, 1.x. Yeah, sure. Did Kudo self-publish this? But then why are they fucking... Okay, you explain, sorry. Tencent just swooped in and bought 52% of the company so they get the majority say, oh, well, that's even worse. Because, like... That's even worse, because, like, Tencent isn't even, like, providing a service to Kudo Games. Right? They're not providing the published service. They just bought the fucking 52% so they get to say whatever they want. That's even worse. Even worse than what I thought, at least. But yeah, I agree with Hafael. I agree with you, Esther. I think, like, sure, I get it, right? But just be transparent and say that. Be transparent and be like, guys, we can't give out the limited character because we have to make the money back right now. We invested too much. We need to pay our people, right? But they didn't say that. And if you don't say that, then it makes me think like you're bullshitting me. Like you could have gotten check on away and you don't want to. Just because. I don't know. Another thing is I feel like this was like the absolute like best moment for Kudo Games to completely destroy Hoyoverse. As far as like anniversary rewards go, right? Completely blow them out of the water. And I feel like they missed their chance. Tencent does this to every game that does well. The only ones who told them to fuck off, shockingly, was Hoyoverse. I think that's really smart. Doesn't mean the pocket fan says they fumble hard. Yeah, Hoyoverse was really smart. Why the fuck? No, you don't need that. I wonder why they sold it, man. I wonder why they sold majority. Like, what? Holy fuck, man. What does Tencent offer them that's so fucking insanely good that they sold majority? Do you guys think it's, like, helping and making future projects? Because, like, gacha game companies, I think all of them are starting to want to be Hoyoverse. That's my opinion. Like, I think, yeah, money. No, I get it. Like, I guess. But, like, I feel like a lot of gacha game companies that get big nowadays, they want to start making other gacha games. Because gacha games make a lot of fucking money. Right? So I feel like, what, if Tencent buys them, does it make it easier for them to make more games? You know, does it make it easier for them to have more quality? Like, is it really just money? I mean, money does solve every problem too, right? But giving away your freedom like that, I don't know, man. Kudos is a much smaller company than Hoyo. Yeah, absolutely. And Tencent probably needed the money to make future games because they already announced a prequel HSR-esque game in the Woboverse. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. So that's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying and why I thought they would do that. Because, like, now that the iron is hot, they want to strike and make more games. So it's exactly like what the Nikkei, like, Shift Up is doing, right? Nikkei exploded, right? I don't know about the West. But Nikkei is like, this is, I'm paraphrasing here a friend of mine that lives in Japan. Nikkei was insanely huge in Japan. And it must be insanely huge in Asia, man. Nikkei must be a big game. And, like, bro, I understand that Stellar Blade was in production before Nikkei came out. But I am 100% sure that a lot of the money that Nikkei made went into the final hours of production for Stellar Blade, right? And I am 100% sure that the free skins that we got in Stellar Blade, that we are continuing to get in Stellar Blade, those free skins are 100% money from Nikkei. Just like, bro, whatever, we can make free content for Stellar Blade because Nikkei is making $5 million a month. Even more sometimes, right? I wonder how much Siren is gonna make them. You know what I'm saying? It's really fun, by the way. The story right now is really fun. So there's that, and then the other thing is, and then, like, besides Nikkei being created right now, they're already creating a game that seems to be an MMO. I don't think it's gonna be another gacha game, but it seems to be an MMO, and it's called Project Witches. I'm fucking hyped for that. I am legitimately not afraid, but I think that I'm gonna drop almost all my games to play Project Witches. Especially if it's not a gacha game. If it's like something like Monster Hunter, man, holy fuck. Shift Up won my heart. That's cap. Bro. Stellar Blade's the perfect game. To me. If these guys are making an MMO now, that it's I don't know. We'll see what happens. Of course it has to be good, right? That'd be cool. We're viewing decompressed files, chat. I don't think it's gonna verify files once we log into WoA. I think it'll be fine. What else, chat? What else is up? How's your ZANI pools, guys? Good luck. Bidiba, how's the ZANI? You guys on 50-50? Home? Good. Congratulations! Read in the Smash announcement voice. Congratulations! 50-50 win. Good. Very good. Yeah, fuck you, Bruce. Bitch. Dude, Bruce left. Like, Bruce comes in, says like 2 words, and leaves. He does that IRL too. Like, you'll be in Discord, man, playing something, he's gonna come in like, hey guys, you gotta go because I'm a bitch. And then he leaves. It's funny. But yeah, I think that we're gonna start, like, Kodo Games, sorry. Kodo Games is gonna start putting a lot of games out, right? And then, I don't know, it fucks me up, bro. I don't really like giving all my life and heart to a video game these days, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, Hoyo first starts creating, like, 5-6 games, bro, I'm gonna quit every single game and only play one, right? And then, like, if the same thing is gonna start happening with Kodo Games, like, they're gonna put 2-3 games out, right? Bro, I'm only gonna play one, man. It's sad, because, like, I really like trying all sorts of different shit, right? But then you got all these companies making more games, and then you have Ananta, and then you have Enfield, and then you have Kaleido Rider, and then you have Azure Premilia. Bro, holy fuck, this year is going to be nuts. I don't even know if those games are coming out this year. I don't even know. When, like, Ananta, like, I think Ananta, I don't know. I don't think it is, right? I don't think Ananta's coming out this year. If it does, it's going to be lit. Either way they get you? Yeah. Because if at least you're playing one game, right? That's fine. But yeah, what sucks is when you stop playing all the games. Because it becomes too crazy. Gian came home. Oh, I thought you wanted Jin C. But congratulations. I don't know. I didn't know. I thought you wanted Jin C. I was hoping for your Jin C. I want both. Oh, okay. Then it's good. I was sending positive vibes either way. Oh, she's in second half? Okay, she's phase 2. I didn't know that. I thought all of them were up. What about ZANI? Not going for ZANI? Well, I guess he went for GN, so. I got 1 poll chat. If that. Anyway. Let's watch the videos. Let's watch the videos. Congratulations. Yeah, not interested in ZANI because I don't have Phoebster. You're good. You're good. You can use her without Phoebe if you want, but you know that, right? Right, chat. This is called Insider Channel. Overtime Corner. Rest is over.
Copy. I'm heading back to the vault. Well, I'll have to make quick work of this then.
Gauntlet user, sure. That was a quick one. Sure. Whatever. It was cool. This is the Resonator Combat Showcase chat. Vou usar ZANI sem Phoebe. Skipei ela, vou com Rover mesmo. So the bad thing about using her with Rover is that then if you're going to use them in the same endgame, then you won't be able to use Arrow Rover in the new Arrow team. But if you don't give a shit about the new Arrow team, like if you're not going for Chacona, you're not going for Fleur de Lis, not Fleur de Lis, right? But what's her name? Caterthia later, then you're fine, right? Also, like sometimes you might not use a Spectral team, so then you're good then, right? Because you're not using the Spectral Rover as in the team, you just switch into Arrow, right? So if you're gonna use ZANI without Phoebe, with Rover instead, then just make sure that you understand that if you want to use the new Arrow team, which will probably be Caterthia, Chacona, and Rover, in the same endgame, you probably won't be able to use it. Okay? That's all I'm saying for you guys to keep a lookout on. So like, if you're going to main ZANI, then my suggestion is to get Phoebster. Get her later. You don't need Phoebe now, right? You can use Rover for a little bit, but I would get her later. Combat Showcase. Probably skip. Só tudo que vier agora, pior que espero que tenha de em si também. Yeah. I would go for Phoebster, man. I would go. Like, if anything, it's just because, like, ZANI's your favorite character, right? Just to make your ZANI better. Right? I went for Phoebe because she's card captor Sakura. And you know me. But, like, it's not about going for Phoebe. It's about, like, devotion to the wife, if you know what I'm saying. But you don't need her. You can use Spectral Rover, no problem, right? It's fine. The only problem is, and then you can't use the Rover in the Arrow team, but that's the only problem. But like if you don't give a shit about Arrow, then then you're good. The 2D arts are getting good, man. Gotta say that.
That all you got?
I can't, chat. I can't get used to Western localization in these games. Every time I watch a trailer, I forget that the trailers are, you know, in English, and it's always weird to me.
Is that all?
True charge slash. Man, Kudo Games is taking a lot out of Monster Hunter, right? You got the Charge Blade girl in PGR. You got a True Charge Slash here, man. You know, kind of like a Charge Blade she uses as a shield too. I don't know. It's good. Go to the Japan channel. Next time, yeah, sure. Right now I got it open already. I can fix her. Give me a chance to fix her. I don't need ZANI Nix fixing, man. I think she's just good the way it is. Yeah. Some red flags. Let's agree on that, right? Some red flags don't need fixing. Welcome to the chat, G2. By the way, how you been, man? I hope you've had a good day. I absolutely love that she's like her theme and her like particle effects and stuff. They're themed around clocks, which is, you know, her obsession with work and shit. That's cool.
That's a wrap.
I hadn't seen this yet, dude, but I think it's cool. It was good, man. The animations were cool. Like the ultimate is really hype, right? That's good, man. I want to have them both. I want to have ZANI and Chakona, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have it, dude. I don't know if I'll be able to get both, man. Especially like this month that I won't be able to spend. Next is Weathering Waves. There's Resonator Showcase. ZANI still on duty. This probably has some lore tidbits to it, chat. So let's watch it before we begin playing. Hold on, let me check my weathering a little bit. Okay, we can start the game. Okay.
Miss Sani, this is urgent. We got a lead. The art thief will strike tonight.
About time.
Gacha games really love Phantom Thieves, huh? Holy fuck. Right, and I really don't think it's just the Arsène Lupin thing, right? It's... Man, I think sometimes I feel like Persona 5 made more of an impact than I thought it would. Like, 'cause why? Like, why would people be so interested in Arsène Lupin right now? Why are you seeing that so much? And like, I don't know, man. Like the Phantom Thief stereotype. I don't know. I guess it just wasn't that big when I was growing up, or I never saw it that much. It feels like I'm seeing it everywhere now. Like, we don't know who they're talking about here, but it's just a comment I want to say.
Hey, Chief. We've been hiding
Yeah, they're not Phantom Thieves.
in the vents all day. My legs are still asleep. Even livestock have it easier than this.
Can't you show some drive for once? Look at her. Still on duty at the...
Holy fuck, man. I watched Drive yesterday. Fucking 9 out of 10 movie. Maybe 10. Is Joker gonna make an appearance? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, they put two nincompoops. Whatever, guys. It's a henchman.
I can't take it anymore.
I thought they were gonna introduce someone new or whatever, but
I haven't slept properly in days. Even the doctor told me
these guys.
to rest.
Stop whining
rejects from the Batman movie from the beginning of the heist. Remember that?
and get to work. The boss will be here any minute. Hurry up! Get it together.
I like his mouth.
This is no place for visitors.
Well, go on.
Why me again?
Oh, you expect me to do the grunt work?
Better come at me together. Easy. Instead of good work.
I'm starting to get tired of like the gacha game. Just like, let me show you how this character is awesome. But like, dude, what are they supposed to do, right? I guess I've just watched too many of these.
Poor posture. Bloodshot eyes. Classic simple. Work piled on you. Then you backwards for your boss. Has overtime dulled your senses?
The dialogue is great. Come on, the dialogue is great. She kind of like, just from their body language, she's getting all the problems that they're having at work, because that's great. I like that. Oh shit! I guess we do have a fantasy.
Destruction protocol. All targets will be neutralized in 30 seconds.
I don't need this now. Hey, don't tell me
What a woman, let's be real, right? What a woman, man. Jeez.
the evidence.
Let's watch that again.
Hey, don't tell me the evidence. Don't touch the witness either. About time for you to show, no? The cat's finally out of the
Just an
bag.
NPC chat.
Totally red-handed. Let's not discuss.
Yeah, you get to see like the same particle effects.
Figures you were behind the curve.
This is as far as we go. We
Oh my
return
God.
everything. I hate it.
Oh my god, yeah.
You'd better tie it tight.
You're pulling? I got like one pull, dude.
Shift's over. Time to clock out.
Breaking news. The art thief has been brought to justice. All goods have been returned.
ZANI, there's been an emergency. Can you get to the office ASAP?
Oh,
Do you
God.
know what time it is?
Oh, God.
We can't do it without you.
All right. Back to work.
Click this for free, ZANI. God damn it, Techie. What the fuck, bro? In Russia's getting Russian man with eyes. I thought she sounded like a Russian. I thought like she had a Russian accent too, but apparently it's Italian. Gotta go, man. Nice post tonight. Love you. See you. Love you, man. See you later. Yeah, I don't have any polls, but thank you. Didn't get ZANI. Fuck Ling Yang. Like lost a 50-50. How many polls, man? It's what I told you guys. I farmed everything. I farmed everything in 2.2, everything in 2.1. I haven't farmed everything in 2.0 yet, but I have like 30% to go. So it's only going to be like 800 astrites or something like that. The most. Everything else, like I farmed everything and I spent everything, right? Maybe going for Camellia. I really wanted Camellia, chat. So I went for Camellia. I probably shouldn't have gone for her, right? But it just took everything that I had. Like everything that I had. I did get Camellia and her weapon. I did get Cantarella and her weapon. So like I got what I wanted. But it really destroyed my funds. I think I am at pity 20. I'm either at pity 10 or pity 20 right now. Yeah, I used some of the stuff that I had for what's her face? For Shorekeeper because of how good she would be with ZANI, right? And I already have Phoebster. But like I guess I'm gonna have to play without 15% crit rate. So Verena it is. That makes a lot of difference, by the way. Makes a lot of difference. This one I have an asteroid lad. I want to. So, oh my god, dude, you can't say that. Sky, don't say that. It's a threat. But yeah, man, I get you with the astrites. I get you with the astrites. Fuck. Yeah. We'll also ask you to restart the game instead of restarting it by itself. Anything up, chat? I have a confession after watching this video. I'm pregnant. Don't ask how, but ZANI's the fun. I think every single one of us are, man. Give me a stretch to pull. I was talking to Sky earlier, man, and I was like, bro, I don't have astrites. I farmed everything that I could. There are still things to farm, but like it's gonna be it's not gonna be even anywhere near enough the amount of astrites that you need for at least a single like a soft pity, right? Plus I'm on 50-50. So there's that. Oh, now it's compiling shaders shit, sorry. Yeah, and then it's like, dude, just farm, bro. Like it does, like sometimes there's just no place to farm. Yeah, you're gonna have to farm IRL, bro. The only way to get it now is if we farm IRL like I did today. So I got the money, man, but I think I'm just gonna save it, chat. We gotta be responsible. I gotta be responsible. So do like I did, man. You gotta sacrifice ZANI when you gotta save money, dude. No, I'm gonna watch some TV screen in 5 minutes. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. So you lost 50-50? Did you lose at what pity count, bro? I'm really sorry to hear that. It happens. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I'm not getting ZANI either. You're good. It just happens, man. Sometimes you just don't have it. Oh, really? No, there's no way I got one pull. I spent everything else. I could whale, but I gotta save money. The good news is, how long is ZANI gonna be out for, chat? Is she gonna be out for 4 weeks? Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes all you have a tempo and a dream. Yes, that is true. Yeah. Bro, like in other gacha games, sometimes all you have is like a single ticket and a dream. You know what I'm saying? I completely agree. That stuff happens, bro. That stuff happens. Happened to me multiple times in FGO, Epic 7. Like, I don't think in Hoyoverse it ever happened. Like in any Hoyoverse game, or even in Weathering Waves, where I'm like, I log in, I have 10 pulls, and I get what I want. Like, every time I got what I want, even if I won a 50-50, like, I had enough for the whole soft pity, you know what I'm saying? But, like, in other gacha games, like, I guess less known gacha games, like Nikkei, Fate Grand Order, Epic 7, War of the Visions, there were lots of times where I had, like, a single pull, bro, or just a single 10 pull. It's what G2's saying, and it happens, man. And I'll tell you what, bro, that's one of the greatest feelings in playing gacha games is that, bro. That 10 pull, that one 10 pull that you get that gives you the 5-star, dude, holy shit. Now there's a release of dopamine that might fuck you up because of the fucking potency of that shit, bro. That's how people got... Sorry. That's how people that are susceptible to things like gambling addiction get addicted, man. It's crazy. I didn't know ZANI was gonna be live today. Thank God we know. I might do a retro stream tomorrow then. We'll do 2 hours of Weathering Waves, 2 hours of Crash Bandicoot. I'm down. But that was cool, man. Does Phase 1 for Weathering Waves usually come out on a Monday? Or like, am I tripping balls? Because I know Hoyoverse Phase 1 always comes out on a Tuesday. Except for the fucking Phase Xiao thing. Since 2.0. Oh, okay, so it was, sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hoyo show, dude, it's so funny. Sky treats like Hoyo shows like I treat Bruce. Like, everything that happens in my life that is wrong or bad is Bruce's fault. Like, that is unquestionable, undeniable, and just simply a fact, right? I do think it's funny, like, Sky is like, everything that's wrong comes from Hoyoverse. Sky, are you a crowbot? Answer truthfully. You know what? I shouldn't have pulled for her. But I really like her, chat. So I don't regret it. Anywho. Pastor Hoyosho joined the war in 5 seconds. He disappeared. Dude, that is sad. Come on. But where'd you see that, bro? Where were people talking about that? It's crazy. It's just, what happened? Yeah, war is just crazy, chat. I know. Don't really like it. We already watched the video. Resounding Waves. It opened up some shit here. Thank you for the journey. Rewards unlocked in 23 days, 8 hours. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, all right. I guess. So we get 10 pulls, I guess. Sure. That's our anniversary rewards, chat. I already got these. Cube. Oh my god, bro. I really don't want to play this. Oh my god, I really don't want to play this. It looks so fucking boring. Cubey Derby warm-up. Yeah, this one gives the wings, though. Bro, it's a web event. It's like an HI3 thing, chat. It's a web event. Okay, then yeah, dude, this is so similar. This is so similar to HI3 web events. Right, like you do shit in game to get dices and roll the dices, right? We're gonna check it out, ZANI. Check it out, chat. We're riding ZANI. Check it out, chat. We're riding ZANI, chat. Oh, let's make this faster. Oh, thank God. There's 3 speed. Can we have more? Yeah, we do. Holy fuck, dude. That was 3 times we rolled a 1. Jesus. That's 4 times I rolled a 1, dude. In a fucking row. My bad luck with dice extends to fucking this, man. The reason why I hate D&D is because my luck with dice is insanely bad. It is insanely bad. Like, insanely bad. Pull for ZANI, try to get her and our friendship is over. Wait, but... Can't do that to me, man. If I get ZANI, then you lose a friend. That's too mean. Oh, we got activity. Okay. Complete 3 rounds in Cube Derby. Yeah, play the fucking minigame, forcing you to play it. Complete Theater 2, Theater 3. This will be fine. That's just doing the story, right? At least we can buy these 2 in the first way. Memory travelogue. Dude, how much of this cube bullshit are we gonna have to do? Holy hell. Gets around to thank you. Thank you. It's a fucking double all of it, the cube thing. Dude, I'm not doing the memory thing. Check me out for 700 S, right? Oh, thank you. Wait, what? The invite code, chat. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna bother. Shove Weathering Waves down the throat of people? No, dude. This is weekly, sure. It just reset. All of it is give us trial resonators for the combat portion. There's a combat portion in the cube game? Yeah, because like if you don't get trial resonators in the cube game, then like newer players who don't have resonators, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Blaze in the dark. Oh, we get to check her out. Yeah. So this is story. Hold on. This is St. Anne's. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's try her out, chat. There's a separate cube event from the board game. Yeah, no shit. I don't know, man. It's the thing is, I always feel like I'm not gonna talk shit on a game for adding more content to the game. So like if you're creating this big mini game for people to take part of and do and whatever, right? Like, bro, some people like that, so it's fine. The problem is that I hate this shit, dude. Like, I just honestly hate it. I think it's fucking a snooze fest every time, right? The reason why I quit Wuthering Waves was because of the fucking was because of the fucking event stand stall event. Remember that? It was in 1.2, right? And like the only problem is that if you're a free-to-play player or somebody like me right now that I can't spend money on the game, then bro, you need to play everything so you can get the free the free asteroid, right? Then it doesn't become like it doesn't become optional. It becomes a mandatory, time-consuming, snooze fest to me, right? Some people like it, and I completely respect that. So she has a parry like there you go. Nice, chat. Nice, really cool. Then here, just go great sword. Okay. And you can finish the ult. So you wait for as long as you can. The parry is very satisfying, chat. That's a very satisfying parry. I don't mind the board game, I just don't like the combat events because they feel so lazy half the time. I mean, I could say the same thing about the board game, but yeah. I agree. I just don't like that you have like these insanely big events that you have to do that aren't the main, gameplay loop of the game, that I'm not interested in, that I am forced to do because I need the asteroids, right? I can't wait until I have a job again and I can just skip all of this bullshit because I have money. Like, for real. Again, I think it's great for a game to have more events like these. It is great because a lot of people like these kinds of like casual things. So I think it's awesome. I'm never going to talk shit on a game for like having more content, But like I am free to not like that content, No spoilers, still don't have her. That was just the showcase, the trio, dude. Everybody can do it. Really like love flower girls. I like flower girls, but I prefer idol girls. Yeah, Chakona, I guess, is the closest we got to an idol. But that's way more. So I have a ranking, right? So character themes for character design that I like the most. In first place is characters whose main theme or motif centers around stars and constellations. Right? So I'll give you an example in the Gacha game, Mona. Another one from World Division's Morag, right? So characters that their main theme centers around stars and constellations. That's my favorite character theme or design, if you could call it, ever. Second, Phoenix Girls or Changli, right? Weathering Waves has a Phoenix Girl. There you go. Right? My absolute favorite in the game up to now. And then third motif I really like, Idol Girls. But I'm talking Idol Girls like fucking Astra Yao, right? Also hate the one events to invite returning players to get the asteroids. Yeah, oh, I don't know if you were here. I don't know if you were here, man. I literally said the same thing, dude. I literally said the same thing. Yeah, I literally said the same thing. It's like, dude, everybody I know that would be interested in Weathering Waves already played it. Everyone I know that would be interested already fucking played it, dude. It's like, unless you're this huge influencer that posts on Twitter and then everybody clicks on it, then who the fuck gets that? It's such, yeah, I hate that kind of event also. There's a new tower. No, this is a new hologram. And then there's a new tower here, chat. I should do the tower. Haven't done much holograms either. HSR does those events frequently too, that's why. And I was like, what? Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, ZZZ doesn't do it, right? Oh, you can't pick your boy here? I thought you could pick. Where are they going to add the other guys? Damn, I really thought you could pick. Yeah. Chat, let's go. Let me pull myself here to the left. You can't see the select button? No. Where is it? Oh, it's select. I thought this was pull. Jesus. It is pull, right? Yeah, it is pull. I didn't even look at it. I thought it was pull. Yeah. There's the big button on the right. Yeah, no, sure. And then you can pick. Got Phoebster, dude. I have all of these except Gian. But like, I kind of just want to save for Jin C too. If you're gonna pull it. But who am I kidding, man? I can't even fucking. I can't even fucking think about pulling here, dude. It is what it is. Guys, let's pull ZANI. Second half of that Jin C, but I want to GN's open since I got him. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. Yeah. Way worth it. And plus, like, well, you're not going to go for ZANI, right? But if you did go for ZANI, then said he deserves his whip. Fuck. Let's pull. Let's pull. I think I am. Let's see where I am. It's either 10 or 20. It's 10. We're at 10, pity chat. We got 2 pulls. 2 10 pulls. And that'll be it. And that'll be it. So we might get her here, man. But if we go over 20 pulls that we don't get her, then I'm just not, it's probably not going to happen. Plus we're on 50-50, so there's that problem too. You gotta go for ZANI this run? Yeah. Yeah, rip chat, we got 4-star. Oh, but we got Racker. I love her, man. I love Lumi. She reminds me of Pandora from Xenoblade Chronicles too. Right, one more. One more, but like, yeah. Really very, very rare to get anything above 20 pulls. There you go. I wonder another Lumi, but thanks game, I guess. For the Lee. Oh, we can do it 6 times now? Oh, no, that's just tactical hologram. I'm just losing my mind. Okay, what else we got here, chat? We should still continue just to farm money. We got 3 million. Want to get at least 10. No, sorry, not 10. At least 4. And then we gotta level these up. So we're doing. We gotta farm this later also. Let's spend stamina to destroy. Definitely go for ZANI these run. Yeah, then there's no reason to go for Phoebster. Well, unless you like Phoebe, right? Lumi's such a cutie. Dude, I love her. I hate that everybody says she sucks ass, man. I wish she was better, if that's the case. But I like the way that I have like characters built right now, chat. Like I can't even get close to building Lumi, man. Like my Camellia isn't 100% done. My Yinlin isn't 100% done. My Changli, I need to like farm. I need to refarm her echoes, bro. Yeah, so first of all, I need to finish Camellia. Then I need to refarm echoes for Changli and Yinlin. And Zeji. Echoes, my guys. Am I right? Come on, jump at me. Funny gameplay with these cubes, dude. Like all you can do is dodge. Camellia hits like a wet noodle, but my skills aren't that good right now. We'll do one more money, and then we'll do one weapon XP probably. There we go. Ooh, that parried. It's kind of an easy mode parry, right? So weird to play video games with the thing from the donation in my arm still, chat. Okay, we're gonna do weapon XP because I really need weapon XP. And then starting tomorrow, we'll start to pre-farm, not pre-farm, because now it's not pre-farm anymore. We'll start to farm more ZANI shit. But like, look at, yeah, like I only got 29. You need like 70 of these, dude. To get a weapon all the way from 0 to 90. And like, if I'm lucky, and I get a job by the end of the month, then we'll probably still be able to pull. That was gonna hit me. He did. Okay, we'll do one more because we got max like over stamina. I don't want that maxed out. Boom. Check this door. A little bit. Oh, we're done here. Yep. Wait, did you get her or not? I don't get it. Obtained. Oh, there you go. Can buy more of the shit chat. Should we buy the modifiers first or the tuners first? I feel like tuners are more important. Like, yeah, you're gonna use modifiers on rank 3s, I guess. What the fuck is this, dude? What the, like, seriously, what the fuck is it? What we got here? We got bundles that I don't want to spend money on. We gotta open them. They make you open them to take out the notification. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, we can get some Radiant Tides here, chat. Yeah, we can get 8. Oh, that's great, actually. I don't know I had that many. Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, we can get over here, boys. I didn't know this reset. Because, like, it's still not the first of the month. But I was like, did it reset already? Apparently. Then you can buy this, too. 300? Sure. Yeah, and then remember if you wanna buy shit, the double bonus came up again because of the thing. Change category, give me drops. Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't think we were gonna. Yeah, sorry. I didn't think we were going to play today, man. I thought it was tomorrow. Yeah, change category. Sorry, chat. It's Wuthering Waves now. Sorry, I didn't think we were gonna play today. Pulls on, yeah, sure. But like we got what 20 pulls now? Like that's nowhere near enough, bro. Like the character never comes early, bro. Not to me, not in this game. In Zenless Zone 0, yeah, of course. But I don't think I ever got an early character in WoWa. Like ever. Not even first 20. Got dailies done. Let me just check shit here. I've got the ZANI resonator thing going on. I was gonna buy the thing, but I have no money. Play PGRs is you can freak. Dude, I can't, bro. It's so many gacha games. Like, I am not even like with the launch of Expedition 33, bro, and the amount of time I put in the game during the weekend. That game is absolutely phenomenal, by the way. But with the amount of time I put into that game in the weekend, bro, like I had to stop playing Black Beacon. I had to stop playing Black Beacon. We have to see who plays ZCD's game. Well, it's because in ZCC I have everything. In PGR I'll have nothing. Bro, Sky, I hate starting a gacha game that has been out. That is one of the things that I hate the most out of of anything in the gacha scene, dude. Playing a gacha game that has been out for like a year or two, bro. Oh my god, it's not for me. It is not for me. I feel so powerless. Have my second account is totally free? Well, now you're talking. Now we're talking. No, that's completely different than just go play PGR. To me, there's worse. I mean, as far as gacha mechanics, sure, right? As far as monetization in gacha games, of course, there's worse things than starting a gacha game later. But I freaking hate it, man. I freaking hate starting a gacha game late. I almost never, you know, keep playing a gacha game that I started late into the game. We can poll chat. Let's try some polls. Are your strongest characters released late anyway? No, but that's just normal gacha power creep. You know what I'm saying? Like, any character that's gonna come late is gonna be better because gacha power creep just works that way. like, because if you go in that line of thought, then like just don't pull on anything ever, because characters that come later are just gonna be better. I hate it, dude. I absolutely hate it, especially because like when you start the gacha game, guys, we are riding ZANI. I just want to make it really clear that we're riding ZANI. Like when you start a gacha game 1 or 2 years later, bro, you have 1 or 2 years worth of content. Like, think about it, chat. So let's say you start a gacha game 2 years later. Every 6 weeks, you have 4 hours of content that comes out, right? Sometimes every 3 weeks. So if we pick out a calculator and we say like every 2 years have 52 weeks times 2, right? Then if we divide it by 6, that's the amount of like periods you have. And then we multiply by 6, because like let's say you get 6 hours of content every 6 weeks, right? Because sometimes you get only 4, sometimes you get 8. That is 104 hours of gameplay in a gacha game for you to get to the end game, right? It is too fucking much, bro. I'd rather play a single player game at that point, because on top of you needing like 104 hours to get to like the actual end game, you need to like level up your characters and invest in your characters the way that the gacha games want you to do, which is like you max out a character every 45 days. You know what I'm saying? And on top of everything, and like I get it, man. Like if you're only interested for like if you're only interested for the story and that kind of shit, then that doesn't matter, right? But I'm a Final Fantasy player. I want to get to the end game. It's my shit. Usually get just play the Gacha PGR game. If you now listen. If I'm gonna use somebody else's account, then that's a complete other story. Because then I don't have to do anything. I can just play. I can just see what kind of cool in-game modes you got to play there, or what other cool shit you can do, and I can just play and do it. Right? So if you're giving me an account that's ready, I'm good. But if I have to start, bro, it's insane. Like, especially as a free-to-play, where you're constantly having, like, free-to-play currency and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And you're able to get a lot of characters just from playing the game. Like, a new free-to-play player, if you're free-to-play, right? You're always going to be 2 years behind the other free-to-play players. They were able to pull on a character banner when only that character was there. But you, if you want like the new character and the older character that you missed for playing that game for 2 years, now you gotta pull them both. And guess what? If you're a free-to-play, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If you don't learn dodging parry in a boss PGR is the game, so fuck it, but you're not even going to play it, goodbye. Hey, I already said if you give me an account, I'll play it. If you give me an account, I will.
Yeah.
What's up here? So chat, I don't want to like bore anybody to death, so we're gonna do Blazes in the Dark. Let's fucking do it, chat. Boom, ba bum bum bum. Oh, we gotta buy this shit. Gotta make sure I have all these. Does ZANI use one of these, chat? I think she uses sword, right? Sword Rock Horus. Which is good because then we don't have to farm anything. Oops.
具合が悪いときはいつでも私に教えてください。
Oh, that was just. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. So we're almost 4K. Full ZANI now. Oh my god, I forgot. You're right. You are right. You're correct. Okay, 20 pulls. Let's see. Oh, we are at pity 30. Yeah, we might be able to make it a soft pity, man, but if I lose 50-50, we're fucked. Yes, man, one more Lumi, thank God. Okay. Last pull, chat. Where are you playing PS5? No, I'm playing on PC. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, so expected, chat. Very expected. Let's do 2 singles. Was on Steam? No, I'm playing on PC, dude. I'm playing on the PC client. Oh, Lumi, come on. Give me a Lumi. Give me a Lumi. Fuck. Sure, Tao Chi, whatever. I already have her C6. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can buy single pulls again. Dude, what the fuck is this? Now let's buy, yeah, let's buy these now. We'll buy the rest later. We'll go to the store, see if we can get some single pulls. Yeah, let's buy a pulls. Okay, get your balls up and buy those in the store to pull. I already did. Already did. Like, we can buy what, 2 now? 3. So we got 3 singles out of that, sure. You just using a controller? Yeah, of course, bro. You think I'm gonna play an action game on keyboard and mouse? What the fuck does that? Imagine playing DMC on a keyboard and a controller. Imagine that. Skill issue? Yeah, right. Uh-huh. I think it's more an issue of, like, can't have a controller. Good. Chat. At least I wanted like a C6 Lumi, dude. How is she? Like C3? Yeah. What do you guys call it? ETH? No, you guys call it W3? Because it's a wave plate? What do you call it? Wave band. Do you guys call it W3 in Wuthering Waves? Sonance. Oh, Sonance. Thank you. Thank you. PGR and what? It's not about skill. Who the fuck is talking about skill? Holy shit. It's about how fucking uncomfortable it is. It's about how fucking stupid it is. It's about how fucking not made for keyboard and mouse action games are. That's all. Holy fuck, man. Jesus, yeah, crucify me for wanting to play something in a comfortable way. Jesus Christ. Is that because Sonan's casket? Yeah, you got your ass beat up by what? What the fuck are you talking about? Clear the entire endgame, no problem. What the fuck are you talking about? Sky, you pulled too much shit out of your ass, bro. Don't do that. Hologram? It's completely fine. What are you? Okay. You're just trolling. You're just being a troll. You don't even know my holograms. Plus, I never, ever, ever, ever complained about holograms. then get a character to solo it. How is that relevant? Ooh, we got more here, dude. Sky, my whole channel is about how cringy it is to try hard a gacha game, dude. Why would I solo something if I myself think that's cringe? I think it's cool when people do it, right? Like, sure, I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. Like, if that's how you have fun at the game, sure. But I think if you're try-harding a gacha game, you're doing something wrong. Mouse and keyboard are more precise, though? Oh, sure. Okay. I feel so uncomfortable playing in mouse and solo, dude. If you want to suffer and feel the challenge, why would I want to do that? If I want to suffer and feel a challenge of a solo game like that, I'll just play Elden Ring. I'll just play Stellar Blade again in hard mode. I'm gonna do it in a casual gacha game, dude. Again, I think it's completely cool, and I think people should play the game however they want. And if that's how you have fun with the game, that's fucking awesome, right? More power to you. I gotta do that shit in a gacha game. It is really cool that Weathering Waves lets you do that, though, right? It is really cool that Weathering Waves lets you do that. You play like a baby, just shut the fuck up and let him play how he wants to play. Yeah, Sky's being an asshole. I don't know why. Dude, don't do that, man. Don't tell people what to do, bro. Don't do that. That's not good. Don't tell people what to do. Don't tell people what to play. Don't tell people how to play, and don't tell people they're playing wrong, dude. That's just stupid. Don't do that. Finished chapter 3 in Chapter 9 yesterday. That was fine. The finale was pretty great. Liked it, man? Plot twists. Holy shit, man! This thing, I gotta do it, man. It's. I'm losing my mind. Let me find this shit and talk to this guy. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll start the story for a little bit, chat. We got like a little bit more time to play. I haven't played much Tribe 9, man. I was also going to play Tribe 9 during the weekend. And but Expedition 33, dude. Right. And so like I honestly haven't played much. When did you finish chapter 3, Pale? Stream just your opinion, create new arguments. My best friend. Sky just likes to create like, yeah, you're just trolling. But it's what I'm saying. I don't think you should tell anybody what to do or how to play a game. Just guess that before you said it. Yeah, the Expedition. Man, that game was so fucking good, dude. It is. I still haven't finished it, right? But like I was going to like I was going to what do you call it? Fuck, what am I saying? I was going to play Tribe 9 during the weekend, right? And I was also going to make a video about weathering what do you call it? War of the Visions this week. Bro, I dropped everything. I played only Expedition 33, and I'm definitely writing a video about that this week, dude. What person you do play whoever's games that to solve the skill issue of yours, dude? If someone can beat stuff in the end game, then they don't have a skill issue. Jesus Christ. Like, don't. Again, I'm only gonna say this one more time. Oh my God! I became a cube. Don't like push what you feel like a player should play the game on other people. That's cringy as fuck. Complete the memory correction. Dude, what am I doing? So I got kicked out of horror server. Yeah, dude, I wonder why. How many hours in? 19, I think. 19, 18, something like that. In XP33. Yeah. And like I really want to not 100% the game. Okay, there we go. Okay, I thought we were supposed to fall down there, but we talked to Jinsey. You don't need to know. I guess not. Okay, so we're just replaying scenes from the past? Oh my god, Chad, I'm okay with this. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Burma's went smoothly. Perfect recreate the one I wanted to see. Yeah, sure. What did I turn the cube? Did it on purpose. Again, chat, I hope you guys like this because holy fuck, I don't. Yeah. It is kind of cool to relive the memories, right? Let's relive the memories. Sky, my boy, I'm gonna give you a warning again, dude. You can't write that. You can't write that, buddy. Because it might get me banned on Twitch. Okay? Like, you're free to have your opinions. I don't like to ban people for your opinions, for those opinions, but like, you can't write that. So I'm gonna have to delete that comment. Okay? Yeah, BD but deleted it. Thank you. Right? Like, for real, man, you can't write it. What else is here? Oh, 2. Wait, we got... Oh my god. Okay. Do you wanna... No, I'm curious what he wrote. Political shit. I wonder what... We're not gonna do this now. We're just gonna do the ZANI story, chat. I thought it was gonna, like, clear the thing, but it didn't. Oh, it did clear it. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Thought it was gonna be the same guy as the ones with the horse head and the other head, just normal. He's got the stance of a skilled fighter. Ooh, new NPC.
お前たち
Took too long to load the ZANI.
漂白者。この二人が何者なのか知っているか？人質だとか陽動だとか話し合いながら私に襲いかかってきたんだ。つまり泥棒か。だから慌てていたわけだ。ああ、でもその名はもう。
あなたたち
What was the name?
何事ですか？
泥棒を取り押さえていただけです。これから。
そこの彼は
They're not moving their mouths anymore, chat.
物音に釣られてきたようです。
It's so funny. The NPCs, like, it was so funny when we saw before, like, the NPCs either have, like, a frame-by-frame mouth opening and closing, which is really funny. Or I guess they just didn't open it anymore now.
法令は知っています。記録が必要なら。教団との交渉は任せて。あなたも面倒ごとに巻き込まれるのは嫌だろ。別の人物か。
わかりました。一緒に戒律院へ行きましょう。
この事件には裏があるかもしれない。少し待っていてくれないかな。
Oh, she wants us to wait? Okay.
そう長くはかからないはずだ。
Making a police report, man? I don't know about that. Thank goodness, man, because that, in my life, that takes forever. Go look for the girl. The green-haired girl.
ゴンドラに乗ってどこかへ行ったようだ。手がかりが途絶えてしまった。
Okay. That was a quick trail going cold.
はい、待たせて悪かった。戒律院の連中は相変わらず面倒だ。
Yeah, see, told you it's success.
いや、取り調べの結果をファミリーに教えてはくれないよ。あの泥棒がブラックアリーの名前を口にしたことも伝えたけど、戒律院の連中は根拠がないとして関心を持たなかった。無法者たちの集まり、要するにギャングだよ。ま、自分の意思とは無関係に入れられた人もいたけど、当時犯罪の道具として半ば強制的に流れ物を集めていたんだ。
Check this guy a little.
でもブラックアリーのトップは何年も前に倒された。残りの奴らも大した力はなかったはず。今も牢獄の中で過ごす仲間もいる。単純に脅し文句で使っただけかもしれないけど、相手を間違えたようだ。協力を求めてきた人が気になっているようだけど、何か分かった？つまり彼女はかつての流れ物と同じ状況だと？あなたは困っている人を放っておけないタイプだね。
Did it until it's nighttime here? Sure.
Ma da 時間はある。少し寄り道をしていこうか。かつて使われていたブラックアリーの入り口へ。もし復活したなら、アジトに行けば手がかりが得られるだろう。
Let's do one more. Yeah, I gotta go in a little bit, chat, but let's do one more. One more scene. Totally up here. How do you guys think? Anybody try ZANI in the end game already? I don't know if you guys had it completely pre-farmed or not. It's kind of hard to pre-farm in WoA sometimes. Like if you pre-farm for only one character every major patch, you're good. But if you want to do two, man, that's usually every gacha game, right? The four Hoyo games, the Withering Waves. That's what it is. Nope, still farm money. Yeah, fuck. How much money do you need? Because like back in the day, you needed 2 million something, like 2.7 million, I think, to fully max out a character in WoA. I think you need more now, right? Like it's either that or it didn't count the weapon, that kind of shit. So maybe my calculations are a bit off. In Hoyo games, it's 4 mil. But it's a different game, right? I believe it's like 3. Yeah, 3.5, something like that. I think that's how much it was for my Cantarella. How come you're so familiar with this? Did you quit Black Beacon for good? No, not yet. Not yet. I want to see if I can do the story. Like, if I can finish the Tribe 9 story during this week, then I'll probably try to finish Black Beacon's story next Sunday. Get through that. But I have not quit it for good. No, I'm doing dailies still. Yeah. But, like, there's only so much we can play, right? The problem with Black Beacon isn't that I don't like Black Beacon. It's that it's, like, it's in such a raw state that with the games that are going to come out still this year, like Promilia, like Ananta, like, dude, I know I'm going to have to stop playing some games because of those, right? So I'm already picking which ones I'm going to have to quit, man. Right? Yeah. Because you got the games that you really don't need to do anything, like Nikkei. Well, it's because Nikkei I don't try hard either, right? So like Nikkei FGO I never need to quit because it's just the amount of investment is so little for me to keep getting what I like about those games, right? That those are fine. But dude, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to pick. So like, dude, like with how fucking good Ananta looks, you know, how good Enfield looks, and the fact that it's not gonna have like a random substats, and how good Promilia looks and that kind of shit, man. Like I could have, you know, I could stop even ZZ and even WoA by the time they come out, depending if they're just better or not, you know. Now they just can't. They might just be worse games, and then we stay in the ones that we like, right? But who knows, man? You gotta give them a shot. What's up, Light? Welcome to the chat. How have you been? How have you been? Do you help out with your second ZZZ team, dude? Oh, I forgot. It's a yeah. So if you actually counter the parry with the triangle, then she goes into Forte immediately? I think so, right? Got Feepster's weapon, 20 pulls, saving for Jufufu. Nice, nice. Bro, I I didn't know Juhuhu was gonna be 5-star, bro. S rank. That was crazy. I was like 100% sure she was gonna be A rank. But it's the fucking panda, bro. Damn. Nobody saw the fucking panda coming. 2 weeks to come back.
そうかもしれない。
用は済んだんだら俺たちは失礼するぜ。こそこそ。
そんな度胸でブラックアリーを復活させられると。
自分に言い聞かせでもしないとやってられないんだよ。一人は単純そうな顔だし、もう一人は疲れ切った顔してたからつい。
どれだけの人を襲ったんだ。
襲ってなんかいない。
もういい。あとは帰りツインで言うんだ。
Skipping ZANI going for Katsuya? Sure, that's fine. But think about getting Chakona, dude. Right, check out your shit and think about getting Chakona. See if you can get that, because Arrow, Rover, Chakona, and Katsuya are probably gonna be like a top DPS win team. Arrow, I guess. My problem with Ananda Jupami and Inf is that they're all open world. Who knows, right, man? Like, I mean, I feel like Weathering Waves is manageable, dude. Right? Because, like, the side quests and the exploration in Weathering Waves, like, every time I want to complete, like, to 100% complete a map in Weathering Waves, or I have to do, like, an exploration quest in Weathering Waves, those don't take more than 1 hour, right? Whereas in Genshin Impact, when I quit playing in 3.0, like, there was an exploration quest that took me 6 hours to finish, dude. Right? So, I feel like Weathering Waves is manageable. Like, I don't feel overwhelmed by it, right? Like, I use, like, 1 hour a weekend. I get to clear, like, I completely clear a map during that 1 hour. It's completely fine. Yeah, like, I take out an hour of my day to play Weathering Waves and to get, like, some side quests and that kind of shit, and you're actually able to finish those quests. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, honestly, man, I feel like they did a good job with... Oh, that doesn't pair. I feel like they did a good job with Weathering Waves. Right? I feel like they did a good job. What 2.2 main quest 3 hours? You can start 2.3 9 hours. Jesus Christ, man! Right? Like, why do you have to do that? So, like, the thing is, in like Genshin Impact, right? I don't know about HSR right now, but in Genshin Impact, I felt really overwhelmed because oh my god, dude, I want to fight this motherfucker again. Because of the fact that you, besides having to explore all this open world, you had like these quests that took 6 hours to complete, bro. And then you, on top of that, you had the main quest, the main scenario, that you could not skip any part of it, not even if you wanted to, right? Like, there's just no choice there. Holy fuck! Oh, it's all the way over here. So you know, I think Weathering Waves is on the right track, and like if Azure, Premilia, and Ananta are kind of like what Weathering Waves does, where you do have an open world that you can explore for fun and shit, but it's not so incredibly overwhelming as to like, in order to like complete exploring the overworld or some shit like that, it takes like 20 hours or some shit, or 30, right? If it's not that insanely bad, then I'm okay. The problem with Enfield is the base mechanic, right? And the fact that you have to change it all the time. The base mechanic in Enfield to me sounds like I don't know how it is, right, man? I couldn't play the beta, so I have no idea. But from what I've heard that people are saying, it sounds somewhat like Nikkei, right? Like, Nikkei is an AFK game, you know? It's an AFK game, so like you would think that all the farming that you have to do is done in the background, and you don't need to do anything, right? However, when you log into Nikki every day, bro, you have at least 40 minutes of content to do every day if you read the story from the events. If not, let's say 20 to 30. Like if you were to actually do everything that the game wants you to do on a daily basis. So like the AFK gacha there, Nikkei, man, that's a fucking cap. That's fact. That's a lie, dude. It's not true. So yeah, kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. But anyways. Got to floor 100. Let's go, Light! Let's go. Congratulations, man. I told you, bro. I told you, bro. Slow and steady wins the race, man. Do one floor a day, right? So you don't get burned out, right? You get your best game on, dude, because the tower's hard. Congratulations, man. Great job. Glad to hear it. What the hell? Just heard some Blackpink news. Chinese players got a free 5-star selector and 20 to 30 pros. Global players got nothing yet. LOL. But why, Peo? Did they do something? Was there something wrong in like the game text or whatever? Because that kind of shit happens whenever like there's something wrong with the character text or some shit like that. That completely changes the character or whatever. Right? Like the character works differently than what's written there. Then they have to give you a lot of shit so you shut the fuck up. That's crazy. But their guys modifiers can be used on unleveled echoes. You use it, then you level them. Yeah, no, thank you, Astra, thank you. I think that was what we were talking about before. Like, can you use it after you level it? So, like, if I get an echo with insanely good, like, substats. You know, if I get an echo with insanely good substats, can I just, like, change it later? Yeah, no, you can't. It makes sense. So it's all about just getting one more shot. It'll straight not let you. That sucks. So yeah, so I get it. It's straight. It's just about getting one more shot. So like, let's say that you have. Let's say you're building ZANI, right? And you don't have many spectral damage up rank 3s, right? You just change all of those to spectral damage and just keep trying. Yeah, it's not that bad. Now, it's not the substat reroll that everybody wants it, but it is what it is. I hope we get the 201 Viola. Yeah, I want a Nana. That'd be cool. Now, there's a reason to come back, right? I'm still doing the dailies on that game, man. I just haven't done the story yet. K2 House 83, 232. For who? Carlotta? Yeah. Let me gush a little bit. Let me show you a Carlotta. Yeah. So, you see my Carlotta here? So what you want is 82, 270. Yeah. That would have been better, but I just had no luck with crit rate, chat, on my Carlotta. And the weapons crit damage, right? Yeah. So, like, my Carlotta would be better, in my opinion, if she was, like, 82 over here, but 270 over here. But this was the best that I could get with a month of farming, I think. Right. So that's what you shoot for. Good luck, boy. Good luck, Light. By the way, we got a free daily pull in Black Beacon on the standard banner for 8 months. We got that in Nikkei too, guys. So if you guys are playing Goddess of Victory, make sure you're doing that. Hope people can play in Discord so we can get a free selector in Global 2 and can pick Viola. Come on, man. It's only fair, right? Like, because the servers are the same, right? Like, what I'm saying about the Chinese server in Black Beacon, like, it's at the same step, right? Like, we're at the same banner. Like, they began together. They're not unsynced chronologically, right? So, like, if the servers are synced chronologically, man, then it's only fair that you give shit to the other servers too, you know? Like, the question here, Peo, that we need to know is why the Chinese players got that. Because Maybe it's because Chinese plays way harder, but that's a dumb reason. It is, but I don't think so. There has to be something there, right? There has to be something there. There has to be a reason. I don't think it's just because they way harder, you know? It would be a reason, though. Dumb, but it would be a reason. Could be. Kate's early one Katerthia, so that's why I'm saving my guaranteed. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's just that, like, I need you guys to understand what you're doing. Right? Ooh, she asked us for private time chat. We should say yes. Anyways, I need you guys to know what you're getting into, right? So if you're going to, if you want to save your guaranteed for Katerthia, then absolutely, man, right? Like, I know how hard it is to be a free-to-play guy, right? That's what I am right now. And if you want to guarantee a character because you love the character that much, then that's the way to go. But what I need you guys to understand is that if you skip Chakona because of Katerthia, then your Katerthia just won't be on the optimal team that she can be in. That is all. Right? Now, will Katerthia still be usable? Absolutely. Just make sure that you build your Arrow Rover. Right? Make sure you build your Arrow Rover, and then Katerthia will probably be able to be used with any other hybrid DPS, someone probably like Sanhua, right? Probably something like her. So you would build Katerthia, if she's main DPS, like I think she is, right? So you'd build Katerthia, Sanhua, Arrow Rover, right? So just make sure that's what you do. I just have Feebster's weapon. And that's a problem too, because like if you want to build a team with Feebster as the main DPS, and you want to build a team with Katerthia, then if you don't have ZANI, and you want to build Phoebe main DPS, then you need to, like, you kind of need to have Spectral Rover, because he's the only one that can supply Spectral Frazzle in the game right now. Maybe we'll get a 4-star that can do that later, but for now he's the only one that does that. The problem with that is that if you want to also build a Katerthia team without Chakona, then you can only use your main character in one or the other. So if you're gonna have to like use your win team in the same end game that you're gonna use your Spectral team, then one of them is not gonna have the MC to fulfill like one of the positions, right? That's a problem. So think about it. Yeah. These two thieves give you more trouble than expected. I thought they promised you a vacation. Yeah. This is stupid. I don't think in Weathering Waves, I don't think it's that bad, man. Because like it's what I'm telling you. Even without Chakona, you can probably build a well-built team around Katerthia using another hybrid DPS that is still going to clear the end game and can still literally clear anything, right? That's not an Arrow defensive end game. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. So like you're fine. You're fine. But the only thing I want you guys to know is that sometimes when you're like building your favorite character or a character that you really, really want to shine, then you are also going there. Like the game is just going to make these other characters that will make said character shine even brighter, right? So for example, you can play ZANI without Phoebe, you know, using MC instead. That's completely fine, and you're still going to be able to beat everything. But if you wanted your ZANI to be the most insane thing she could be ever, then you need a Feebster there. You need Feebster. But again, if you don't care about like having an optimal ZANI, then you don't need Phoebe. If you don't care about having an optimal Katerthia, you don't need Chakona, because you can still clear without her, right? I have Mortefi, he buffs. Yeah, Mortefi's a great hybrid to have. Absolutely. That's completely fine. I will switch Rover Siggy Sword, change the element. It helps based on what element the Rover is when equipping it. It's the Rover Siggy Sword. So why only for the Arrow Rover? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. What do you think? So what I'm thinking, Astra, is that even though he uses like this basic sword when he's Spectral and when he is when he's Spectro, right? He uses this basic sword. When he goes Havoc, he kind of uses the scythe, right? You still have the basic sword, but you kind of use the scythe. And I think as we go forward with this, I feel like the rover of the other elements, like Ice Rover or fuck whatever Fusion Rover, right, in the future, I feel like they're going to continue giving him just different weapons, like a Morning Star, like an axe, like a pole arm, whatever. So that's why I feel that way. So I really think the only reason why we don't have a sword for Spectro and a sword for Havoc is just because the devs did not think that far. Yeah, I just don't think they thought that far. They need to give him signatures for every element. Yeah, and I feel it would be completely fine if you retroactively did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they retroactively gave him a signature weapon for Spectro and another one for Havoc. I think it would be completely fine if they retroactively did that. But who knows, right? I think they're going to do it in the future, though. I think it's a good call. It's really cool. It's kind of hype, right? And it makes players happy because you're giving them a free 5-star weapon.
それと最近あの夜と似たような被害を受けたファミリーのメンバーが他にもいたらしい。私の休暇はこれで先延ばしだよ。
Dude, this woman, man, I feel so bad for her, bro.
それなら通るかもしれないね。さて、まずは何から聞きたい？さっきも話した通り、似た被害がいくつか発生しているみたいなんだ。ファミリーは防犯対策を強めているけど、このままでは被害が拡大していく一方。捕まった奴らが口を割る気配はない。
Did you get ZANI, by the way? No, man.
それに実際のところ、大した問題を起こしたわけじゃない。
This is the same exact situation I had with Vivian. I only had 40 pulls, dude.
拷問するわけにもいかず。
I only had 40 pulls and I have no money to spend this month.
ことを進めると別の問題が生じるからね。
But we do have a lot of time, right? So who knows? Like, I will be able to make it to soft pity. But I'm on 50-50, man. So who knows?
そうしたいところだけど、似た特徴の人は見つからなかった。おそらく意図的に姿を消しているはず。でも今のところ唯一の手がかりだ。そこでお願いがある。謎の人物をおびき寄せてもらえないかな。
Can't say no. Lost Jane on 7 pity and it was Billy. Because that MMT arena. Well, but now you're guaranteed Yishuan, so you're good. Unless you really want Jane. Jane still works really well.
よろしく。今のうちに休んでおいて。ホテルはすでに手配してあるから。
Damn, Sam.
もう少しここにいる。
We're gonna catch the thieves, chat.
いつでも答えよう。それならとっくに住んでいるよ。
このままホテルに行くか。
Skipping Yishuan getting Jufufu? Well, then Jufufu is guaranteed.
もう少し話を聞こうか。
Chat, this is a good time to stop. Yeah, I can only stream for 2 hours today. But we're good. We're good. I want to thank you guys for coming up, man. You guys are the fucking best. Let me put up myself here. For anybody that wasn't here, man, that wants to know, I will try to stream every day from now on. Okay. However, streams on Mondays and Fridays are only going to be 2-hour streams because I have a lot of work to do in like other projects that I'm doing, right? And on videos for the channel so we can get exposition out there and we can get our name out there, man, and get some more coverage. Okay, guys? So Monday and Friday streams are going to be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's 7 to 9 Pacific, 10 to midnight Eastern. And I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I hope I get to talk to you guys a lot more. I hope we get more new people watching the stream. I hope we get to just do more cool shit together, bro. You guys are fucking awesome, man. Cause there's amazing one Jane, but not that bad. Plus, I don't have team. Yeah, just hold on for Jufufu then if you want her. Should be a stunner, right? I want to thank everybody that came. Again, thank you Light, thank you Astra, thank you Bidiba, thank you Peo God, my boy, thank you G2, thank you Sky, thank you. Who else came? Let me see. I didn't get much people today. Oh, thank you Hafa. Hafa came up today. Let's see who else. Who else? Yeah, that's it. That's it. You guys are the best, man. See y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Well, not same time, a little bit earlier, right? Tomorrow's normal stream. We'll probably just play Wuthering Waves, man. We'll finish this. We'll finish this story. See how much more pulls we can get, and try to like keep trying on her, man. Check out the story, see if we like it or not, and that's it. On Wednesday we should play. Probably Tribe 9, right? Unless the new Pokemon set comes out. If the new Pokemon set comes out on Wednesday, then we'll probably just play that. But if not, we'll play Tribe 9. Right, and then if it comes on Thursday, we'll play the Pokemon on Thursday and Tribe 9 on Thursday. Or Tribe 9 is on Wednesday, right? It depends. If Pokemon comes out on Wednesday, we play Pokemon. If not, we play it on Thursday. And then Tribe 9 will be in either of the days that we won't play Pokemon. That should be it. Friday we're gonna do a react stream, see how that works out. And Saturday we're gonna keep playing Expedition 33. I will be much farther along where I am right now because I'm playing it off stream too. But I'm so hyped with that game, man. I want everybody to have at least a little bit of experience in that if you don't care about spoilers and that kind of shit. Right. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys are the best. It's been your boy Ktsu. Please sleep well, stay safe, take care. Don't spend money on gacha games. If you do, make sure to be responsible. Been your boy Ktsu, signing out. Guys, love y'all. Check later.
こにいたのね。